Hey, my name's Matt Ford. I'm the CEO of Prism, and I'm here with my colleague Ellie.
Hey, I'm Ellie. I've been at Prism for about 3 years now, working on the client success team. So our job is to make sure that our clients get successfully onboarded and have the support that they need, and that we're also kind of like the eyes and ears to hear product feedback directly from our clients and then share that with the team internally. So yeah, really excited to show these new features.
Yeah, and as a result of a lot of the great work our client success team has been doing, we've identified a number of things that we can improve with the calendar and invested a lot of resources to make the calendar better. And without further ado, I'm going to let Ellie show some of those things.
Cool. All right. Well, one of the latest things that we have is if you open out the filters on the calendar, you can actually toggle on whether you want to see US holidays or Canadian holidays. That was something that a lot of folks were asking for, and they kind of had a few workarounds for how they would do it. But this can help with booking conflicts, and you can also determine like whether or not you want them off at any given moment. Another thing that we've introduced is this concept of pending status. So on any given hold, if I click into it, we have this grid for selecting the hold level, and then the first one, like effectively zero, is a P for pending. And that might mean different things depending on the context or depending on whether you're an agency client or you're on the promoter or venue side. But essentially, it's just a way to show like an intermediary stage, like maybe something is about to confirm, like it's pending confirmation, or maybe it's just an idea and it's not even really a hold yet. So if you select P, then that replaces like the H with the hold level on the calendar, so you can see it up front and center. And then you can also decide whether you want to be seeing pending holds or not in your filters. So another feature that a lot of people asked us for was the ability to indicate on the calendar whether a hold was challenging, just so that they didn't have to like dig through emails to try and find that out. And then they just knew that something was actively being challenged and could reach out to the holds above that. So let's say on November 16th, if hold 4 was actually challenging, then I could just click challenge when I open up this hold modal and then see the symbol on the calendar. So it's super clear.
Great, and a lot of people didn't have a great way to keep track of what shows were challenging or not. So this essentially now got them out of their email, as you mentioned. And yeah, do you want to talk any more about that?
Yeah, they might have had to go through to emails just to like dig up what the status was of a particular hold, and now they don't have to leave the app in order to do that. Like as soon as they know that something's challenging, they can just go in, add it, and then everyone on the team knows, especially if there's like multiple buyers working together. It's just a way to centralize information in one place, even more than they already do in Prism. The hold modal has a whole new look. Originally, you used to click a drop down to select your hold levels, but now we kind of have a grid here, which saves clicks. And it was something that delighted a lot of our clients because they are managing a lot of holds every day, and just saving a click here and there really adds up. So they kind of have it all here at their fingertips. They can just change the hold level super easily. Another thing that clients have been asking for was the ability to clear holds in bulk. So you used to have to go in, and if you had like 7 holds, you'd have to go in and clear each one individually if you still wanted a record of it on the calendar. So you'd click clear hold, and then you could open out this filter and decide whether or not you want to see your cleared holds on the calendar. But now, if you have a group of holds, you can just click clear all holds and do that in kind of one bulk operation. So you see here that we had 15th, 16th, and the 24th, and those all just got cleared at once. And then you can hide those or show those.
All
Okay.
right, yeah, Ellie, thank you so much for doing this, and thank you as well for being for relaying all of the feedback from our customers. As I hope many of you know, we love hearing feedback. We love making the app better. It's funny because we were debating whether or not we were going to do this video now because we have even more changes on the calendar coming in the next quarter. So stay tuned for some of that. But in the meantime, we've already launched a bunch of good stuff and wanted to get the word out. So yeah, thank you for taking a listen, and as always, thank you for choosing Prism.